Oh, ESPN is at it again. They're saying LeBron James is better than Anthony Davis. How has that turned out since the bubble ring? Now, I've said this story. Sometimes I feel like I regurgitate a lot, and I think we do with some of the videos we do. It's like I say the same thing about Anthony Davis that I say about Scottie Pippen. The delusion. But the thing is, Anthony Davis, to his credit, when he made that game winning shot against Denver in the Western Conference Finals, he yelled out Kobe. And for a game and a half, he was the best player on the Lakers team until LeBron took it from him in the fourth quarter, started stat padding. And you know what? That AD never was heard from again. That guy in the bubble was looking like he was destined for something. He hasn't really been the same since. They brought the delusional Kareem Abdul, Andre Drummond. How did that turn out? Because AD was too small to play center. And anyway, he's deferred and then blame Russell Westbrook. And then Frank Vogel got the blame and Darvin Ham got the blame and D'Angelo Russell gets the blame and the scoreboard operator gets the blame. You know where I'm going with this. So ESPN is saying that LeBron is better. Well, that's a sad commentary. Guy's almost pushing 40, 21 years in the league. How's he better? He's a third tier guy at this stage of his career, meaning he can look like first tier and he plays up to a high second. Let him putting stats up does not make you better. He is not affecting games at all. So that's third tier right there. Second tier means that he's good enough to look like a strong co-star to a star. First tier means he's one of the 10 best players going in the game and he's not bubbling to be a play-in tournament or like a 7th, 8th seed. See where I'm going with this? That's third tier. AD is a big old incomplete. Unibrow man, has no personality. They tried commercials with him. He's from LA. They try everything. He's dry. He talk about he's working out, getting in shape, all that. Jokic be eating him for breakfast, lunch, and dinner, and everything in between. He gets outworked against sometimes smaller plays. If the refs feel like giving him phantom calls and statting him up, he look all right, and then he growls and all that acting he do. But it don't mean nothing. But as far as flat out at this stage, yeah, he's better than LeBron James. He just don't put it into motion. Anthony Davis reminds me of so many people that are kind of like they should be, were better than they are. It's kind of like Dak Prescott. You can almost make a correlation, except AD do got a token ring and a token playing tournament ring. But everything else with him is incomplete. And if he was in New Orleans right now, he'd be like Dak Prescott of the NBA. Yeah, I said it. But having said that, he's got to be the best player on the Lakers team because the so-called best player on the team, they only are a playing tournament team. They're not scaring nobody. They got fluky and got to the Western Conference Finals and got ate up by Denver because he couldn't finish. Oh, those games against Denver could have gone 7 games, but his body is shot. He can't levitate and gravity get that no more. That's why they didn't lost 8 out of 9 games to the Nuggets in the postseason the last 2 years. Because you can't touch that no more. Neither side of it. It's close games, but it's not a team that is destined for anything. So, only thing he's doing, he bringing his son in and hope some fanfare or something with that. And AD is a happy cheerleader of clutch sports, happy to bring his pom-poms out and go team LBJ, go LBJ. You're my man, number 23. You are the greatest anyone can. Yeah, no, he's saying Hercules, Hercules. I'm just a sidekick. I'm happy to be here. That's basically what he do. Expensive sidekick. What's going to happen? LeBron gets hurt or don't play no more. What's going to become of old AD? See, if the Lakers were smart, they trade his behind to Chicago somewhere. You go get some picks. He's not cut to run that team. He's trying to hope that LeBron plays till he's 50. Because that'll give him a cop-out to get out. Because you don't want to see what the Lakers are like without LeBron and him being in the lead. We didn't ever seen him in a lead position. It didn't work out that good. And I want to remember when he was in New Orleans, he had a nice little squad. What did he do with them? He was a casualty. All he did was be remembered for a Bugs Bunny t-shirt and say, that's all, folks. So, anyway, that's the problem with one situation. To call LeBron James the best player on that team is a triple diss to Anthony Davis because it says that he's not for much, even though he's a co-star. He's sidekick. He's supposed to be one of the 75 greatest players ever. Are we going to call him fraudulent? Are we going to look at him a little sideways? And where has it led them so far with LeBron being the lead man the last few years? Play-in tournament, no-win tournament, and knockout. And they did get 3 rounds deep, but they couldn't wait to get rid of their coach. Because AD was loud about how the problematic was. Loud about everybody but himself. Street clothes, known, Mr. Unibrow himself. And he'll never, ever say, give me the ball. Because he don't want to get in the box. He wants to fade out and shoot out and fall and flop. And anytime he cracks and falls over, you think, uh-oh, there he go again. He might not come back. He had that game against Denver last year where Jamal Murray hit that game win over him. Remember? And he played out his mind. And his progress has been impeded by one LBJ. He might be something if he didn't play with the guy that he cheerleads for. I would love to see him be the best player on the team because I think talent-wise, he is at this stage. It's not even close because LeBron can't keep up with what that guy can do naturally. AD be having some 35, 20 games. He put up some numbers, but he gets his progress impeded. It's always one of them big games, and then it doesn't go where it's supposed to. Case in point, game 2 against Denver. He was heading for a 40-50 piece. Crazy rebounds, and what ends up happening? Jamal Murray hits that shot over him. He falls into the side of the Nuggets bench. I thought he was going to be out for about 6 months. Because if it didn't hurt him physically, mentally, it had to eat at him. How would you feel if you got to play the sidekick role? You tell everybody that you can hang with Sinatra, but you Dean Martin. Please like, subscribe, welcome thoughts, comments, and I do respond. Thank you. Wash your hands. Keep your mind clear. Watch out for another share if you like. Hit that membership. Stay safe, stay blessed, stay true, stay woke, stay free. I'm out one time. Peace.